The untold sweetness behind the scenes of Yulong and Yang Miemie's on-screen magic. Welcome to Fresh Angle 24H. At Fresh Angle 24H, we dive deep into the world of entertainment, offering you the freshest, most heartwarming, and eye-opening stories behind your favorite celebrities and dramas. From exclusive behind-the-scenes moments to emotional real-life interactions, we bring you the truth beyond the screen. Today, we're uncovering a story that has the entire internet buzzing, the unexpectedly sweet and genuine chemistry between Yulong and Yang Miemie that's melting hearts faster than any scripted romance. A butterfly in white and an unscripted hug. It all began on a seemingly normal day on set. The lighting had yet to be fully prepared, and the crew was in the middle of a short break. Yang Miemie, dressed in a flowing white dress that fluttered like butterfly wings, turned around suddenly and launched herself into Yulong's open arms. Her head brushed against his chin as they both burst into uncontrollable laughter. The cameras were supposed to be off, but fortunately for fans everywhere, they were still rolling. What was meant to be an ordinary moment turned into an unscripted, deeply affectionate interaction that felt more intimate than anything in the actual script. The crew stood frozen, the lightboard hanging mid-air, witnessing what felt like a real-life love story. The couple that over-delivers on sweetness. Yulong and Yang Miemie are no strangers to attention. In the short drama community, they're affectionately dubbed the sugar overload couple, and this recent behind-the-scenes moment only fueled the frenzy. Live streams lit up with fan comments like, "Can we move the civil registry office to the set?" And "This isn't behind the scenes, it's a romance documentary." Even the director, gripping his storyboard tightly, didn't know whether to be frustrated about the unplanned footage or thankful for the viral moment. That single embrace had more emotional impact than an entire scripted episode. Fans prefer reality over fiction. Looking at their collaboration history, an intriguing pattern emerges. Since their first project together in 2024's Uncontrollable Relationship, they've co-starred in 7 short dramas. Interestingly, the series with the highest number of kissing scenes, Uncontrollable Relationship, amassed 480 million views. Yet a simple compilation video titled 100 Eye Contact Moments between Yulong and Yang Miemie has exceeded 730 million views. What does this tell us? Viewers are voting with their clicks, and they are choosing real, raw moments over carefully choreographed scenes. Improvisation that steals the show when mistakes turn into magic. On the 37th take of a scene in Flash Marriage, wife breaks all the rules, tension was high. Yang Miemie kept messing up her line, and the entire crew was visibly fatigued. But instead of frustration, what followed was cinematic gold. In an unscripted move, Yulong reached out and gently wiped the cream from her nose, a gesture so natural, so tender, that it transcended acting. The crew held their breath. The moment was so emotionally charged it was kept in the final cut, and instantly went viral. What's fascinating is that the cream wasn't even supposed to be in the scene. It was meant for a birthday celebration, shoot days later. But somehow, the universe, or fate, stepped in. Fans flooded comment sections with theories. Was this a genuine act of affection? Are they really just acting? That fleeting gesture became proof of something deeper. In a world obsessed with perfection, it's the mistakes, the unplanned, that sometimes speak the loudest. By now, most celebrity pairings are expected to play romantic on screen, then disappear off camera. But Yulong and Yang Miemie have done the exact opposite. Their connection isn't just convincing, it's compelling. On the set of My Third Master is Super Doting, an improvised move by Yang Miemie, a gentle tug on Yulong's tie, completely changed the trajectory of the scene. The fans loved it so much, the original author rewrote the script, just to keep that dynamic alive. That's the kind of chemistry you can't manufacture. Their eyes communicate before their lines do. Their body language is more fluent than the dialogue itself. It's the kind of energy that breaks through the fourth wall and makes you forget you're watching fiction. It's not just about playing a couple, it's about being one, even if only for a moment. That authenticity resonates with viewers on a primal level. It reminds us what love looks like, unscripted, raw, and devastatingly real. Dr. Zhong Wei, a media psychology professor, observed in her study The Emotional Consumption of Media by Gen Z that younger audiences are increasingly rejecting artificial emotions. Instead, they gravitate toward what she calls unrefined emotional pulp, real feelings in real time. A simple, protective gesture like Yulong instinctively shielding young Miemie's head as she stumbles, or her handing him warm water during a long take, says more than any perfectly written love confession. While other celebrity pairs keep a safe half-meter distance on the red carpet, these two are sharing a single pair of Bluetooth earbuds, listening to Common Jasmine Orange, as they wait for their next scene. Of course, not everyone is convinced. A well-known entertainment critic once argued, when fans start treating behind-the-scenes footage as the main course, are we witnessing the decline of actual storytelling? But reality hit back fast. Their latest drama You Are the Light of My Life, a 75-episode romance, demonstrated a brilliant strategy. The combination of genuine behind-the-scenes moments and a solid plotline led to an 18% spike in premium subscriptions for the platform. Numbers don't lie, authenticity sells. One of the most beloved clips from the upcoming documentary, Behind the Scenes, shows young Miemie playfully drawing a pig on Yulong's script with her lipstick. The staff began to intervene, only to stop when they saw Yulong silently rotate the script to make it easier for her to draw. That clip ended up in the official trailer of the documentary, accompanied by a caption that reads, "True professionalism is knowing when to allow a bit of unprofessionalism." So what does all this mean? Why are we so addicted to their candid moments? Is it the thrill of witnessing something we weren't supposed to see? Or in this era of polished perfection and algorithmic content, are we simply desperate for something real, something raw, something that looks like love and feels like truth? Yulong and young Miemie aren't just acting anymore. Their unscripted tenderness, the way they look at each other when the cameras aren't rolling, speaks volumes. They've created a new genre, emotional realism. And we, the viewers, are here for it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unfiltered charm of Yulong and young Miemie, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fresh Angle 24H. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe what you're seeing is real? Or is this the most brilliant marketing strategy the entertainment industry has ever seen? Let's talk about it below. Turn on notifications so you never miss a story that goes beyond the headlines. This is Fresh Angle 24H, your go-to destination for the real stories behind the glamour.